Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
My relationship with President Lungu, I'll tell you that we have a very cordial relationship with him. Before the president left, as most of you would know, I spent about 3 hours with him, the two of us, discussing a number of issues with him. And even after that 3 hours encounter we had with the state road, we still 2 days later again went and met the late President at the residence. Again, we spent another 2 hours with the former president and Madam Nawab, a few of us. And that should be able to tell you that I have a very healthy relationship with the former president. I can tell you that I've been in constant touch with the former president, even as he is resting in South Africa. Even before he left, he said bye to me. But he's leaving. Even when he landed in South Africa, he called me. So if that doesn't show how close we are with the former president, I don't know what closeness means. Kalunga is asking me about the issue of unity force. Am I ready, or is the CF ready, Your Excellency, to be led by any other grouping? We have always said that you cannot lead if you are not prepared to be led. That is why, even when we were part of Boca, we kept saying any one of us can lead. Even today, I want to tell you that for as long as it is somebody who has got a vision and a liking for the people of Zambia, a sense of patriotism, my colleagues and I don't have a problem. After all, I'm still youth for myself. I'm still youth, so I'm not in a hurry. But the people of Zambia are in a hurry. Yes. Edgar Lungu, some things that you have mentioned are similar to those that were mentioned by our colleagues in government today. The only difference is that I think you people should take interest in understanding individuals and leaders. Police officers are not the same. There are some who are lazy and there are some who are hardworking. Teachers are not the same. There are some teachers who are hardworking and some are not. Politicians too are not the same. There are some who are liars. And some who are honest. Yes. We are telling you what we will do here. And we have not promised 10 hours, 14 hours. Why have you left UCA? We have left UCA because we want to belong to the larger group of other political parties. We don't want to be constrained to only one singular alliance, because that is also not a very good way, according to us as citizens first. We would rather we are free to mingle with UCA, mingle with Zambia we want, mingle with any other political grouping in this country, for the sake of making sure that we have a formidable opposition for tomorrow. Yes. And the citizens first is ready to play that pivotal role. Yes. And provide leadership to that effect, so that we can forge and put our efforts together in ameliorating the challenges that people are going through.
I'll take 3 more questions. 3 more questions. Yeah. Good morning, President. My name is Philip Chisalu from Zambia Daily Mail.
Philip
Chisalu.
Philip Chisalu from Zambia Daily Mail.
Yes, President.
Zambia Daily Mail is here.
President, you did talk about you did mention about you called for unity in your statement among political party, opposition political party leaders. How can that be achieved? And as citizens first, what are you doing to achieve that? And secondly, you also called on citizens to reject the proposed constitutional amendment. What is your reservation? Is it just a timing, or there are certain clauses that you're not comfortable with?
Voice projection.
Great.
Thank you. Great. My name is Morgan Chomba Jr. from Mafken TV and Radio. Mr. President, Ms. Savoy Imwela was on Millennium TV saying people that whom frustrated, that really frustrated you. Okay, actually, to summarize the question, Mr. President, the question is, Ms. Savoy Imwela was on Millennium TV saying people that frustrated the former president from that particular alliance that you have left are the same people that also frustrated you. How true is that?
I would want to take your view, particularly zeroing in on the issue of delimitation on the proposed constitutional amendment. Do you support the issue of delimitation? And if not, as you come into power, how best will you handle the issue of vast consequences that seemingly it's an issue to MPs to address most of the issues that arise from there? For instance, when you talk of Kapiri, when you talk of Kaputa and other constituencies, I've been there. To move from one constituent, to move from one ward to the next ward, you travel like a distance of 100 kilometers, which is almost maybe all the constituencies put together in Osaka. But then, how progressive is this issue of the agenda of looking to constituency delimitation?
Thank you very much. Oh, it's fine?
It's fine.
Thank you. Joseph, I'll start with you. Joseph, I'm a former member of parliament, 2 terms for Bahati constituencies. And Bahati is equally huge. To travel from a place called Mano to go to a place called Mushipashi will take you about 3 hours. Just in Bahati, also owing to the bad road network, which is there. So obviously, delimitation is important. Where are we doing the delimitation? Who is going to benefit from the delimitation process? Which regions will get what and which ones will get what? So these are the legitimate questions that need to be answered before just accepting a blanket answer of saying delimitation is good or bad. It is those issues that need to be answered first, and if they are answered in an honest and transparent manner, nobody in their right frame of mind would refuse the fact that Bahati constituency needs to be delimited. But it is the modus operandi that becomes critical. Morgan, President Savoy Imboela, a woman I have a lot of respect for, by the way, says that people frustrated ECL. They've also frustrated us to leave the Luka. First of all, when you look at me, this is our person who can be frustrated.
No.
This is the time.
Oh, the time.
Big machine.
We don't do things because they are popular or because they should be done in a particular fashion. We do them as citizens first because we are convinced they ought to be done. And President Lungu is there. Maybe this question must be sent to him. But the fact of the matter is that we would have loved to have the former president within our ranks in Uka. it's sad that he left, and I've also left. But we continue pursuing the progressive agenda that the Zambian people are on. We say it's deliberate choice. So nobody frustrated me, and nobody is going to frustrate the agenda of the citizens first. Philip, where's Philip? From the Zambia Daily Mail. Where's Philip? I see you. We're talking about rejecting the proposed amendment and what are we worried about with some of the... It's not even a question of saying that we are worried about some amendments. There is nothing wrong with making amendments. Nothing wrong. Because this is not the first time that amendments are being proposed. It is the modus operandi again of the way the amendments want to be made. Because previously there was an avenue called the CRC, the Constitutional Review Commission, which was being used to go around the country, ask the citizens of the country what they felt about certain amendments, and people gave their views. It is people who said this and this clause must be amended, not the leaders. This time around, it is the leaders at Community House who wake up one morning and say, the Zambian people want to amend the 1, 2, 3, 4, and they say they are non-contentious. Who told you they are non-contentious? Anything that is in the Constitution is contentious. That's what it says. And what is wrong, Philip? Please, you should write what I'm telling you, Philip. What is wrong, Philip, with us waiting for next year, after elections, to make those amendments? Especially owing to the fact that the non-government organizations, the church mother bodies, the civil society organization, Law Association of Zambia, ourselves in the political fraternity, have all said no. If we have all said no as the stakeholders, why are you pushing it? Whose interest are you serving? Whose interest? And you are saying, because you want to appoint more women and give women leadership roles. When you were appointing district commissioners, because we have 116 districts in this country. Out of 116, go and check your data, only 22 are women. Where are the others? The rest are men. And out of those 116, none is a youth. So why have you not appointed the youth from 116? Zambia has 47 missions abroad. Out of those 47 missions, 37 of those heading those missions are men. Only 10 are women. And of those 10, there is no youth. Of those 47, no youth has been appointed to head a mission. So what agenda are you pushing? You have nominated people to parliament. Why is it that there is no one who's disabled that you have nominated to parliament? Yes. Out of the 10. Why is it that you have not nominated a single youth? Even the Ministry of Youth and Sports, you have given it to someone who creates. So what I'm telling you. So what I'm telling you. So obviously the youth and the women will not be duped. Because they exactly know that the president wants to use the youth like he used them in 2021 to ride on their wave and usher him in another 5-year glory. It is not happening.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.